Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If it is your first time here, hello, my name is Dimia. I still haven't gone to the title of the game because I want you guys to see the warning. We are going to play Room of Depression, and as you can see, I'm gonna read it. It says warning, this game is designed to put you in the shoes of a person suffering from depression. This may lead to feelings of unease. I know you guys want to support me by watching my videos, but if you think it's a triggering theme for you guys, don't watch it. I will not feel offended. I'm fine with that. Just want you guys to feel comfortable here in the channel, okay? If you want to still see it, welcome. Hope you are comfortable. I also suffer from depression, so this is a safe space. I hope so. If there's any idiots here, you can leave. But I want you guys to feel comfortable, and I'm gonna start the game. This is also gonna be a little bit triggering for me, so it's fine. If we need to take a break, we will. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna live through it. Where is my mouse? Nowhere. Room of Depression. Okay. I did see a bit of the game because I wanted to see what was gonna happen, so I wasn't caught off guard. And now I know. Let's start. This is not gonna be. This is.
The character in this game does not represent all people with depression.
I know. Do I click? I click.
Please note, there may be triggering material within the game. Make sure to take breaks if necessary.
And this is exactly what we're gonna do if we think it's necessary. It's not a very long game, it's like 1 hour long, so we're gonna live through it. I also might joke a little bit. I'm sorry about that. You might think that I'm making fun of this, but I'm not. As I said, I also have depression, and one of the things that I use to not be as depressed is humor, so sometimes I say stupid jokes. Okay, 7 a.m. 7:30. 8 a.m. Oh, not click. 8:50. We're gonna go to work. Oh, we have a desk job. 9 a.m. That's great. Hello! Moon, how are you? Chev? I'm good. Oh god, you worked until 10? You poor sweet child. Adult, you poor sweet adult. 10:10. 10:20. Nah, you can't take a bus 10 minutes after you get there. You'll be there like for another hour. 11:10. 11:20. 11:30. Oh, and then you're gonna go to bed. This is great. This is a very good environment for depression, my friend. An ordinary day for Moon. Not much different from you and me. Is this really the case? No, not really, because she has to put up with the depression feelings. At the same time, she does what everyone else does. Some people like the hustle, some people like to just be busy. Okay, I'm trying to use that, but if you can see, I have no idea where my cursor is. Where is my cursor? Oh, I still don't know. Some people might like the hustle, but some people just want to work and still have time to do other things. And I feel like shit the whole time. Like, I work to survive. I don't survive to work. Yes, wash your face. Eat that toast. Yeah. Everyone likes to commute to work. It's great. Okay. Oh, I'm at a tunnel. Great. Oh, I can move. Let's just go forward. Yeah, sometimes depression is like this. Just a tunnel, you see the light, but it's very, 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 very far. I'm still fine. I'm just a very
It feels like no matter
angry
what,
person.
the end of one tunnel is the start of another.
Yeah, you tell me about it. We can walk. We can work with this. We can walk there. It's fine. We can do it. I still remember I got depression when I was young. I'm an old lady, but I was like 18, and I remember my younger cousin looking at my face, and I was just so sad and angry with everything. And I just remember that kid asking me, "Are you sad?" And I just wanted to cry. Come on, we can go. What? Is there nothing that I can do to leave the tunnels?
Which would be the greater suffering? To remain in this endless loop, or to find an exit that's just as meaningless?
I don't know. It depends on the person. But depression is a bitch because you have things that you like to do and you stop liking doing anything that you like to do. I have.
If there's no means of escape, what's the point of moving forward?
I know, it's very sad, isn't it? You just want to end it all, but then you want to have a great anime to watch. This is how I live my life. I don't end it all because there are going to be great anime that I want to watch. It's stupid. It's a stupid idea. It's how I live. 2019. Okay, you had a cat. You had a cat. I'm assuming that you had a cat. Someone died, which also sucks. Yep, and 2022 sucks even worse for you. Greetings. Yeah, I'm moving my mouse, but I don't know where the cursor is. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about my depression while we do this, because I have no issues with saying that I have emotional issues and mental issues. Yeah.
Let's rehearse.
I have to tell her
I'm
not
unhappy.
okay.
I'm unhappy. I'm unhappy.
Oh, this is gonna go very slow. It's hard to tell someone how you're really feeling when it's these kinds of thoughts, because you never know how they are gonna.
Why is this so heavy?
You never know how they're gonna react, and you're scared of it.
Words, but somehow they're not coming out.
Don't bother her. She's just being
These
nice.
thoughts.
You're gonna have these thoughts lots of times, and we can move it. We can do it. Don't bother her. She's being polite. People might be polite, and you have to. I'm trying. I swear I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm trying as much as I'm trying in real life. We can do this. We can freaking do this. Woman, you are unhappy, but you can change it. Come on. I didn't even see if I'm in front of anything. I don't care. Sure. Also, happy people might sometimes not be very happy. They just hide their feelings, because it's weird when you tell someone, "Oh, I'm sad," and they're like, "Oh, what the hell do you want me to do about it? Have you tried smiling more?" I had a person once tell me,
Okay. I'm ready.
I had one person when I told him, "Oh, I have some."
Wait!
Wait, what? What?
She's just being polite. There's no need to bother her.
Yep.
If you answer the question for real, they'll think you're weird. There's no point in making her worry. She can't help me anyway.
That's what you think. I was telling that once I told someone that I had some childhood trauma, and the answer was, "Oh, you need to forget that." Well, thank you for the great advice, dude. It's like when you say, "Oh, I'm sad," and they're just like, "Oh, have you tried smiling more?"
We often dwell on trivial things.
It's true. Okay. Oh, I can move forward. We're going to read all of this.
So our efforts soon go down the drain again and again.
On occasion, we may be willing to open up our hearts. But when we hide our true selves, it feels like people barely notice.
And that's true. You hide who you are to not bother other people, and they just don't give a crap about if you are alive or not. That's how I feel. It doesn't mean that everyone that's around you is just like the people that I know. The people that I know are just a bunch of bastards. Not all of them. Work. I loved work. I loved my work so much. Like I said, I worked at a hospital. It's one of the worst places. I'm trying. I worked at a hospital, and it was one of the worst places to work. Mainly as a woman, because your other colleagues are all women, and women hate other women. So they make your life very hard. And don't bother having your own ideas, because you have to follow the ideas of other women. Okay, we have to type, we have to go to the meeting and do some research. Yeah? Okay, 2. Oh. 2, 3, 5, 5, 3, 5.
Okay, I got this.
You got this, girl. 3, 4, 2, 6, 4, 4.
Keep going. Nearly there.
2, 4, 2, 6, 3, 2, 5, 5, 5, 2, 6, 3.
Leave me alone. Let me concentrate.
You won't be able to. You won't be able to. You won't be able to concentrate. You won't be able to concentrate because, you won't. I worked as recessionist. I can't talk. I swear I know English. I was doing the admission for people that were going to go into surgery.
Concentrate. How is this so hard for you?
And believe me, people are shit.
Why does this keep happening? I just want to do well.
You won't be able to. Because the thoughts are going to be too much. Yeah, exactly.
All these lingering doubts don't just interfere with our concentration at work.
Nope. They interfere with everything.
They impact our core confidence in all that we do, in ourselves, and in our futures.
Yep.
Over and over, we live our days like this, until finally, we lose everything.
Yep. It's sad, but it's true.
This segment was just a representation of having depressive emotions and feelings. You may have felt this way before, too.
Exactly. I did. I did feel like
Did
this.
you think
I sometimes
depression
do.
was simply about having extreme thoughts?
No, because it starts with small little things that snowball into big things. And yes, depression is not like, oh, I feel sad, I'm gonna end myself. It's not like that. It doesn't work like that. For a person to go to that extreme one, they had to get lots of suffering in between that. Oh, you thought that I was going to be just funny in this thing? No. We're going to be real here. I'm going to be funny, but real. People need to learn that other people have feelings too. Even though I call everyone in the games nerds and dumbasses, I do it as comical relief. Okay.
Oh, it's too heavy. I need to take some stuff out.
Okay.
What am I gonna do? If I fail, Dad will be furious. Why can't I keep my focus?
I remember when I was at school, I called my dad one day, almost crying because I was so sick and tired of everything, and I told him I was a really good kid. Never skipped classes, and I was like, Dad, just let me go home. Just let me go home today. I'm very sad. I'm sick and tired of everything. Let me go home. And my father was great, and he was like, kid, if you want to go home, go home. I didn't go home.
To finish my work today, even though I don't have anything to do when I get back home.
But I skipped my math class. Right. Me.
I wish you both every happiness.
Oh, she said. Come on. I'm clicking.
Mom, where are you? When are you gonna come back?
I'm clicking. I'm a mother, so I don't have this issue.
Well, I've been so empty since you left.
I have this issue. I started depression after my aunt died from cancer, and a few months later, my cat died from cancer. And I had that cat since I was 10. It was awful. It was really awful. Now I have a new cat. He's not new. He's 11.
Nothing else left inside the bag.
He's almost 11 years old, and he's a little bastard. Still love him though. Yep, depression is a heavy bag. Up.
The metaphor of the bag. The burden couldn't be attributed to anything within because the heaviness was within the bag itself.
Yes. I totally get it. I totally get this game.
There is no logical way to explain depression. Even so, we seek out reasons for the unhappiness.
The way that I can explain depression, for me, it's like, you know when you're hungry and you feel that emptiness in your stomach? It's like you're doing your life, but you feel a sort of emptiness inside you. That's how I explain my depression. Don't know
Perhaps
if it makes sense.
A breakup or an issue with our studies. It hurts to be perceived as someone with a mental disorder.
Yeah, it's true.
Because we don't want society to label us as oversensitive or even crazy because we're too emotional.
Yeah, I never told half of my family that I have depression because they are a bunch of judgmental bitches that think that if someone has depression it's because there's something wrong with them, and immediately the first thing they're gonna say is, oh, she has such a great life, why does she have depression? So I don't tell them. I just live my life as I want to live, and F them.
But by doing this, we invite those around us to try to solve the symptoms rather than get to the root of the issue. At the end of the day, we're left only with a lack of satisfaction, and our depression lingers.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's so true. I don't know who made this game, but they make good arguments. If you guys don't agree, we don't have to agree because, like this game says, depression for everyone is different. So everyone knows how they work with their depression or deal with it, how they feel about it. Oh, I gained a lot of weight with depression because it was the only thing that made me happy. And I regret it because now I can't lose the pounds. 1 p.m. You need to eat, girl. Go eat. Go to McDonald's.
Let me see. I like...
What do you like? Can you tell me what you like? Okay.
This isn't what I want. Let's try something
It's
else.
fine. We're gonna find out what you want to eat, okay? So, you like this one? Okay, you have 2 rights. So, Okay, we're almost there. Want burger, lettuce, tomato, and cheese? Is that cheese? No, that's cheese. What is this? Chicken nugget? No. I don't see you eating pickles on that, so let's try pineapple. It's still weird, girl, but you do you. Hooray!
Okay, that's what I want.
Good. Okay, let's eat. Ooh, you're one of those people that when gets depressed they can't eat. That's the only thing that I want depression to do for me, was for me not to eat. But instead I really wanted to eat. I'm not trying to be insensitive.
I'm stuffed. Why can't I even finish one burger?
Because you can't. You just can't. Like, I'm on a diet now, and I went with my parents to get lunch yesterday, and it was a menu, and I couldn't finish it all. So that's good for me. I'm losing some weight. That's a good thing, because I need it to be healthy.
Taste things and tell if they're good. But eating won't make us feel content or happy, no matter how much we consume.
Yeah, that's true. I ate a lot, but I still wanted more because I still felt empty inside. Come on.
Sometimes we even feel ashamed by our appetite.
Yes.
What makes you happy? It's probably the trickiest question of all.
Cats make me happy. Cats make me very happy. I love cats. You know, my own cat is a bastard. I now work with animals. I'm a vet assistant. I work just some days because I can't manage to work a full-time job. I can't. I will go insane if I do that. And I love animals. I hate the owners. I still hate people. People suck. But I like the cute animals. They're very cute. And most of them like me. So yeah, that's working for me. I have to work 2 weeks full-time now. That's why I'm just pumping out videos. Also, when you see that I'm not here for months, it's because of depression. I feel emotionally and physically drained, and I can't record anything. I feel extremely sad, and I don't want to subject any of you guys to that. So I just take a break.
Is it on a tripod?
I don't know. I don't even know where Luna is. Come on, eat. Coffee!
Huh. Their cat isn't in this.
Oh, that's sad. I want a cat in this. I can't drink coffee.
My
It
cousin
makes me hyper.
graduated before I even realized.
Freak your cousin. Sorry, I don't like my family, and I don't like my cousins. Most of them. Most of them are adults now, and a bunch of bastards. They only care about themselves, which sucks. Ooh. Oh no. We're not gonna talk about the future, right? Because this depresses me. I like that you have a stuffed animal there. That helps. Oh. Oh, Looney's still going
Go
walks.
hiking at that age. How nice. Maybe I should get breakfast at Fellows Cafe tomorrow.
That's a good idea. Why are there flying cars? We know that the only thing for us is a dystopian future. I'm a very negative person, sorry.
She's put on some weight. She shouldn't be old enough to care about that.
It's fine. She's still a kid. She's gonna lose the weight. I was very thin when I was at school. I was always running around. Oh. 2052. Oh god, I don't want to be here. I'm not gonna do anything to not be here, but I don't want to be an old lady. Wait, then I can have lots of cats and be crazy cat lady. Not that bad. I think I have a bright future ahead of me. With lots of cats.
Every day is the same.
Wait, I like that They didn't change the person in the reflection. I'm still practicing English.
Things repeat themselves day after
Oh,
day.
it's a child. Now she's grown up.
Time flies. She's all grown up now.
And
I'm
you
still living the same
graduated.
life.
Alright, I'm still fine. Are you guys still fine?
Days repeat like turning wheels.
If you guys aren't fine, you can take a break or not watch the video. I don't want to make you watch something that you don't want, okay?
10 years, 20 years, 30 years.
I want you guys to be healthy.
The repetition isn't even the most terrifying part. It's the fact that I can't see the end.
Yeah, it's very sad. When I was working at the hospital and I see that my whole life was going to be that, as I thought, oh god, depression was really real.
If there's no means of escape, what's
Yeah.
the point of moving forward?
Exactly, that is what you're going to think immediately. Because if everything is going to be the same and everything is going to be suffering, why just bother continuing the suffering cycle? Things get better. At least we hope so. And if not, get a cat. Or a dog. Or a hamster. Animals help. But you treat the animal right. Why isn't anything happening? Oh. You treat the animal right. Or I'm gonna go to your house. I'm gonna stab you. Here we treat animals right. People suck. Animals are cool. Got it? Like, I hate my grandmas. Both of them. They're but bitches to me. I'm not afraid to say that. Okay, turn on the light. Come on, we can turn on the light. Play some Switch. See who Nintendo decided to sue this time. Turn on that light. And the light to the bathroom. Clean yourself up. Come on. And lie down. What do you do in your days off? Oh no, I know it's gonna be.
Don't think about anything.
It won't be possible. It won't be possible. You're gonna think about things that you don't want to
Stop
think.
thinking. Focus on sleeping.
This is the issue that I still have today. I want to not think about bad things, but I can't. I'm gonna leave you. You start thinking about one bad thing, and then another bad thing comes, and it just snowballs from there, and then you can't sleep, and then you're very sad. You know what I now do? I found out when I was still working that I like the sound of rain and thunder, so I put thunderstorms in my earphones, and I hug a stuffed animal and I go to bed. Oh god, the things are gonna go great.
Why can't I stop thinking about it no matter how hard I try?
You won't be able to. You won't be able to. You need to help. You need help. And even with help, sometimes it doesn't help. Sometimes you're gonna have bad days, and it's alright. It's alright to have bad days. I have friends on Discord, and sometimes I'm so sad the way that I treat them because I have depression issues, and I just go on rants and rants and rants of the things that are bothering me, and they're very polite people. They're friendly folks, and they're like, girl, you're gonna be okay. And then they're right, next day I'm okay, and then I say I'm sorry. And they're like, it's fine.
I fall asleep when I don't want to, but I can't sleep when I need to.
So to my friends on Discord that I know that watch this video, thank you for always being there for me.
The more I worry about not falling asleep, the harder it gets.
Yes. And then you're gonna go to work with like 3 hours of sleep, sometimes 2. Then you're gonna be in a bad mood, and that's gonna be even worse for your depression.
The more I want to control my mind,
You can't.
the harder it becomes.
It is true. because then you're gonna be stressed out because why can't I control it? Why can't I control it? And then you won't be able to control it.
There are plenty of things like this in life.
Mm-hmm.
It's so frustrating.
Yeah, we can't control everything in life, and and it sucks. As I said,
Anyone could be suffering
yes.
from depression.
As I said, this is my input on the things that I see. You guys might have different opinions. It's fine. You can leave your opinions down below.
This game is designed to place players into the shoes of someone living with depression.
And sometimes you shouldn't judge people with depression, because sometimes they're gonna do weird things or say weird things, and that just happens, okay? We're not alright. We're not alright people.
About the symptoms, we invite you to focus on feeling.
Exactly. It's not just symptoms. It's what the people are feeling that
We
time.
hope this experience can provide some helpful insight if there is someone in your life who has depression.
Yes, me. I now can laugh. It wasn't like this one day. This is just one day. Now imagine having to live like this every day. It sucks. And don't give me that shit of, have you tried smiling more? Have you tried being happy? Have you tried doing hobbies? Have you tried... We try. It's hard. You need to get your butt out of bed and do stuff. And you don't want to do that because your brain is telling you why. Group activity. Oh, I hate group activities. I hate people. I'm sorry. I just hate people. They suck. Most of them suck. Barrier. That's great. Oh, a film. I went to see Spy Family Code White. And I took my family. I took my mother and my father to watch the movie with me. And they never watch anime. But they love that. So yeah. It was my gift for them. Having to put up with me.
Be laughing at this.
You think? Okay, then let's laugh.
Should I just laugh along?
No, don't laugh. If you don't want to, don't laugh. Oh, it's not this.
Wrong expression.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, this is another thing, but I have the issues. I have these issues with conversations, not with movies. One example of this is they think every woman needs to love babies just because they're a woman. I don't give a shit about babies. I think they are just little poop machines that cry and screams. So I don't know how to react when people tell me, "Oh, Dimia, I'm gonna have a baby," and I'm like, I don't give a shit. Or oh, I went to see so and so's baby. Do you want to see it? And it's like a bloated potato because newborns are ugly as heck. And I have to look at them and be like, don't say anything rude. So I'm just like, yeah, that's a baby. Mm-hmm.
I feel so dissociated sometimes. The world seems distant.
Yeah.
We don't want to spoil everyone's fun
True.
at parties. So we
Mm-hmm.
pretend to be normal and act like everyone else.
Yeah. You have to fake it till you make it, unfortunately, because if you behave in not a social acceptable way, people are gonna judge you, because people are judgy bitches. Yeah, I'm gonna use the word bitch a lot sometimes. I'm very honest now with my feelings. If I don't like something, I tell them, and if they can't accept it, then F them. I don't give a shit. If people can say bad things to me, I can say bad things to them too, and they have to live with it. If I have to live with bad things they tell me, they're gonna have to live with the bad things I tell them. 8 a.m.
Let me check today's messages.
Oh, same girl, I only have the weather. Wanna have lunch? Did you try Fire Pillar's new game? No, I didn't. Get breakfast in the fridge. Oh, that's a good brother. 8 a.m. I have a bad feeling about this.
I don't really want to do anything, but I'll just go work out.
Well, you're already doing more than me. I freaking hate moving, so workout is out of the question.
There's nothing I want to eat. I'll just get takeout.
It's not that I don't want to eat. I'm just lazy AF, so sometimes I just eat cereal because I like it.
Another boring day.
Come on. Next day. That was Luna. No. Yes, Luna. Right, from our workplace. Oh, it's funny. Your name is Moon and her name is Luna. It's exactly the same thing. 8 a.m.
Let's check my messages. Luna. It can't be. Luna. How?
Okay, I'm gonna read this. Hi, I'm Luna's brother. I'm using her account to tell her friend. Yeah, she passed away. She didn't pass away. Yep, she unalived herself. And I have a feeling that I know what you're gonna say next. If you're gonna say something, because if you don't, I will.
Depression isn't exclusive to introverts.
Exactly.
It has nothing to do with mental strength.
Exactly. There are many people that seem like the fun part.
Anyone could be suffering from depression. Show your care for everyone, even those who seem outgoing and talkative.
As I was saying, some people are like the life of the party. I'm gonna give you an example. You remember Robin Williams? Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. People are depressed.
Does it sound absurd to you? Perhaps, but it's a true story.
It is a true story.
Sometimes bad news comes out of the blue.
It's true.
Many don't seem depressed, and it's not until they commit suicide that others realize just how bad it was for them. Can things like that be prevented? To be honest,
Sometimes they can, sometimes they can't. We can't read the thoughts, so it's hard to know what the people are thinking. Rest. I have some issues expressing myself as a person, and it's kind of tough expressing myself in a different language, because as you guys know, English is not my first language, and sometimes I don't I'm not able to express the words that I want in English, but sometimes I can't even express it in my own language, so it's fine.
the boss gave us a week off. We'd better find something to do.
It's nice that your boss gave you guys a week. If it was my boss, they would just be like, F you! My previous boss. My new boss is great. How can I cut this if you don't let me? My grandfather died a few months ago. And
I'm gonna do that because I lied to her. Stop thinking about it.
as I said, I went to work on Saturday and I told my boss that, and she was like, "Do you wanna go home? Wanna go home?" And I'm like, "No, let me stay here because I'm gonna be with cats and dogs and it's gonna be fine." Also, when things like this happen, when a person unalives herself or bad things happen, we usually we guilt ourselves even though it's nothing to do with us. I really wish this was better. Can you hear my mouse just...
If I'd been nicer to her, maybe she wouldn't have. No, we need to focus on the cake.
Moon, that's not how things work, unfortunately. I know you're blaming yourself, but that's how things work in life, unfortunately. Oh, I'm saying this right now because...
Was I a bad friend? Had I noticed what was going on with Luna?
I can say this now because I have have therapy for some time, and stuff like this. If it was,
You have to stop thinking about it. You better lie down.
if it was a few years back, I would be even worse than Luna, so than Moon. So it's fine. Hello. I don't want to seem that I'm having fun. I just know now how to deal with things like this.
We like to blame ourselves.
We love to blame ourselves. I still blame myself today for things that have nothing to do with me.
Of course, even if someone else is the reason we blame ourselves, it might not be their fault.
Yep, sorry. How did this happen? Okay.
Depression drains your energy and affects your physical health.
You tell me about it. It's weird how a mental issue can drain your physical strength, but it's true. I had days when I couldn't even move from bed. It was awful. Illness. Oh no. What does that mean? Are you gonna get sick? Was this like COVID or something?
I should check my messages.
Oh, your cousin messages you. My cousins are a bunch of bastards. I message them and they're like, I don't give a shit about you. Cuz I heard you're ill. How are you feeling? Like crap. I'm fine, don't worry about it. Are you doing well at school? I'm fine. Are you still going on Sunday? For what? Well, no, not really. Oh, that must feel terrible. Oh, okay. Our boss. I like the meme. Moon, are you feeling alright? I'm fine, thanks. It's been quite much. I'm fine, I guess. Had a meeting with CC on your behalf. I'll brief you when you return. Take care. I will. Alright, I'll let you be. Tell me if you need anything. That's a good boss. Dad, I have a great relationship with my dad. Are you okay? I'm okay. Just dying. I'll come tonight. Okay. Have a good rest. Thanks, Dad. Love you, Dad. Bye, Dad. Company group. Moon, do you need any groceries? Your boss is asking if you need groceries? Damn, that's a good boss. My boss would be like, bitch, why aren't you working? My previous boss, not this one. My previous boss would be like, bitch, why aren't you working? We need staff here and you're the greatest idiot we have to work. No. Lynn. Take care. Take care. Thanks. Yeah, thanks, you bastards. I don't even know who the hell you are. Oh, Fellows Cafe is open from... Wait, 17 to 22. 17. Just 5 hours?
When you're sick, people generally ask if you're okay.
Yeah, but sometimes some people don't really care if you're okay or not. They're just like being polite.
Depression is as much of a physical illness, yet people tend to overlook it.
Yes, because you don't have a broken leg or a broken arm, so they don't see it. So if they don't see it, they don't believe it.
Maybe that's because the symptoms can't be seen.
This was funny. It's not funny. I'm kind of happy that what I'm saying is in agreement to this game. I don't know what I'm saying. Do you guys know what I'm saying? Invitation. Hello. Are you gonna make a friend?
What is she trying to tell me?
I don't know. But we are going to make a puzzle. And I don't mind. Because I like puzzles. They are fun. They are fun to make. Yeah, I like to do little tunes in my head.
Looks like her siblings visit her at the hospital every now and then.
That's good. Hmm. The only thing that I don't like about puzzles or sliding puzzles, you guys in this channel know my hate for sliding puzzles. They're the bane of my existence. There's sliding puzzles on in this. I will cry. Not from depression, but from anger.
She's telling me about the church she goes to.
Oh, great. Sometimes faith is good for people that have depression. It helps them. If they go to a good religious community with good people there, they can also be of help. Not every religion is bad, guys. The people are bad.
She told me its location and invited me to
Well, you can try. And if it's not for you, it isn't for you. And if it is, it is. It's good. Should try things with an open mind. In this channel, we're not gonna say that every religion is bad and stuff like that. Don't mock people's beliefs.
I didn't reject her.
Well, sometimes you just need an answer for something.
Perhaps this unexpected event could change my repetitive, monotone life.
Exactly. Never know. Society end. It is the end of society as we know it. The world is going to shit. Alright, you were sick, now you're not sick. I think. I hope. Step inside. Episode 13. Come on. Oh, you went. Okay. Matthew 11:28. Yeah, it's fine. I read about the Bible. I know where it is. 11 and 28. Let's go. Oh, wait a second. Cool. It is really the Bible here.
Unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest.
Do you know what that means?
Rest? What does that even mean? Do they only use words that are hard to understand?
No. It means give your burden to God, and God will help you feel more at ease with not so much baggage. I thought I had issues with expressing myself. Okay, let's go to Luke. Luke 5, 31.
And Jesus
Sorry?
answering said unto them, They that are whole need not a physician, but they that are sick. Isn't that obvious?
Is it? Okay, let's go to 1 Corinthians. It is here. This is cool. Wait, can I go? You have everything! Oh, this is really cool. 15, 19.
If in this life only we have hope in Christ, we are of all men most miserable. Wouldn't it be sad if we left nothing behind in the end?
Philippians 2:18.
For the same cause also do ye joy, and rejoice with me. I want joy, but I really can't.
Yeah. Sometimes we feel like that. We want to feel happy, but our mental issues just don't let you be happy.
What is life really? Why do people have faith?
I'm not gonna comment on this. Everyone has their faith on everything, and you are more than welcome to believe in it. Or not. It is your choice. And we don't shame people here if they believe in God or not. Okay, guys?
There are a lot of things I don't understand. There's nothing I really want to do, and I have plenty of time. Maybe it's better than simply waiting to die.
Should find a hobby, girl. That's my advice. Find a hobby. Even if it's a stupid one, like mine. I watch anime as a hobby. And you go, no, watching anime it is. Because when I got depression, I draw and watched lots of anime, and I stopped doing everything, and it got me even more depressed. So now I watch lots of anime. That makes me happy. And horror movies. I love horror movies. Horror movies are great. I love them. Except that now the ones from Hollywood suck ass. If you want to cry, just cry. Cry, girl. I hate when people...
I should check my messages.
I hate when people... sorry, I just had to rant about this. I hate when people cry. Not when the people cry. I hate when someone cries and the rest of the people around them is like, oh, don't cry. No, if you're feeling bad and if you want to cry, just cry. Like, I went to my friend's dad's funeral. He died of cancer. And she cried and oh, don't cry. And I was like, no, I hugged her and I said, cry. If you want to cry, cry. Because you feel sad, do it. It's good for you. Has your appetite improved? No. Sibling. In fact, I once suffered from depression. After listening to your sharing just now, I suspect that you are suffering from depression. Have you ever tried to ask the doctor to diagnose it? No. Try this simple diagnosis. Think about the past 2 weeks of your life, and if the following descriptions match, note down how many applies to you. Low spirits, irritable, frequent temper tantrum. Oh yes, I had that. I still have that sometimes. Trouble, lost interest in past hobbies like sports or games. Yes. Loss of appetite, overeating. Yeah. Sudden weight loss or gain. Yes. Insomnia, refusal to get up, excessive sleepiness. Yes. Sluggish movements or speech actions are more aggressive than usual. You didn't have this? I have it. Feeling tired or lethargic? Yes. Lack of concentration, loss of motivation to learn? Yes. Feel unjustified guilt, self-blame and self-loathing? Yes. Obsessive thoughts of death or suicide, drafting a will, gifting away your favorite thing? Yes. I have all of this. If you have 5 or more symptoms, you may have depression. If you have 2 or 4 symptoms, you are slightly depressed. If you have 0 to 1 symptom, you're healthy. So guys, that is a good scale. If you think that you have this, contact a professional ASAP, okay? How many points? You are sad.
What's with these thoughts?
8 points. No. You're gonna put the 8 points there. You're gonna put the 8 points there. You're gonna get healthy. I suggest to see a doctor. It's fine. It's fine to feel sad. You're gonna feel better after you go to the doctor. Unless it's like mine that talked about her daughter, how great she was, and the award she got from being a psychiatrist ever. I didn't dare to go. I don't know what they will do to me. Will they go to the electric chair and be sedated? Yes, it's exactly like that. I'm sorry. Don't be afraid. It's not as scary as you think. Still remember that when I went to the doctor, I just took some medicine and talked to the social worker. I think the course of treatment is different from person to person, but not what you said. Also, if you go to a psychiatrist or a psychologist or someone and you don't think it's helping, you can change the person, okay? Sometimes you just don't click with the person that's helping you. And it's fine. I'm still terrified of what other people will think of me if I'm mentally ill. Yeah, that's also a big thing. I will pray for you during this time. It must be very hard. I have experienced it before. Next time we meet, let me tell you of how to make an appointment. That is a good friend.
Nobody wants wants to be labeled mentally ill.
Of course not. But sometimes you are.
But if we meet someone who understands us, we'll realize that the label doesn't mean anything.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't mean that you're insane, okay? It just means that your brain is a little bit tired.
The sad truth is that very few are lucky enough to meet a kindred spirit.
Unfortunately, that's true. I don't want to sugarcoat everything and say, oh no, everything is going to be fine. No, there are very horrible days when you have depression. Very, very horrible days. But that's not the end of the tunnel, okay? See a doctor. No, I hate doctors. They suck. I remember when I went alone, the doctor didn't believe in me. So I had to get my mother to go with me. Because she is better at expressing my own feelings than myself. And then the doctor listened to her. I'm a failure as a person. No, I'm not. I'm great. I'm beautiful. I'm amazing. Yes. Is this a sliding puzzle? I am leaving this game. Not for depression issues, but because...
Do I seem weird for saying that?
You seem weird for saying everything. I hate you. Why do you have to give me a sliding puzzle?
This. I can't make them think I'm abnormal.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to solve this. Okay, I'm gonna give up. I'm sorry, guys.
Am I going to get injections for my treatment? Will they make me lose my intelligence?
Usually you just get pills. I'm sorry if you wanted an injection. But usually it's pills and someone to talk to. Yeah, sorry guys. This is the only thing that I'm giving up.
Judge me for it.
Oh, people will, because people are a bunch of bastards. But F them. Show them the middle finger when they judge you.
I just need to take my medication on time.
Mm-hmm.
There aren't any permanent side effects.
Okay, I like these sliding puzzles more.
I can work and live my life as usual. It's not as scary as I'd imagined to see a social worker every month.
What is a social worker in this case? I only went to psychiatrists and psychologists. My psychiatrist was even crazier than I was.
The hardest part is working up the courage to take that first step. We tend to assume the worst.
Yeah.
And it's these thoughts that keep us from moving forward.
Also, I'm sorry if my avatar was in a frowny face for a long time, but I don't see my OBS screen. And I think I pressed the button and I was frowning. But I was not supposed to frown, okay?
The truth is that a lot of people in society are willing to help. You just have to ask.
Exactly. And if you think that the person is harming you more than it's helping you, then F them. I stopped talking to people that just made me feel worse. Even if it was family members. Yeah, because sometimes your family are the ones that making your life worse. Today I'm just here to tell you facts. Oh, so full of life.
My social worker told me to find a
Yes.
hobby. It's easier said than done.
I agree with her, and I agree with Moon too. Sometimes you don't know what you want to do.
Luna liked the fresh air, but I don't think I'm that into it.
Same. I like to draw and watch anime. And movies, and sometimes there are days I don't want to do anything. And I just doodle and listen to stupid YouTube videos. Or crime podcasts. I like crime podcasts.
says on the internet that music can help with depression, but I just find it hard to learn.
Same. I like to listen to Bailey Sarian doing her makeup and talking about crimes. Also, she's funny. Very funny. Where am I supposed to put you, girl?
I've been afraid of coming to this theme park ever since my
Yes.
mom passed away. But it's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Oh, you went there? That was good. Paints! I love paints. I like to draw. Are you gonna draw too? Are you gonna like it? I hope you like it.
Drawing makes me
Yes!
calm. I think I found a new hobby.
I'm happy for you. And I'm happy that you found the same hobby as me.
Time slowly passes.
Come on.
Medication and therapy have been helping me feel better.
Oh, that's good. That's great. I love that for you.
What's important is hard work and an open mind.
I'm very happy for this fictional character. Yeah? Oh, we're almost done. Back to work. Okay. Wake up. Wash your face. And eat breakfast. Ugh. I hate commuting. That's how you say it, right? When you get transportation, public transportation for work, right? Right. Help me improve my English. Another tunnel. I kind of like the tunnel. What do you call it? Not I like that they made the tunnel comparison to the
It feels like
thing.
the end of one tunnel is the start of another. Is
But-
this my...
I don't know. I can see it. 2026. Hugs are good. Hugs are great. Except that I don't like people touching me, so it's even worse. That was the only thing. That whole tunnel.
Future self?
Oh.
Is this the future I want?
So this is what we have. Sorry, excuse me, can you give me this? Okay, 2031.
Life repeats itself, but not all hope is lost.
Exactly. Okay, you found help with your fate, in your fate. What's gonna happen next?
I don't much like a meaningless future, but it's still better than living in the past.
True. You wrote the book. Lucky. I don't think I will have patience enough to write a book. Oop, more reading.
Such thoughts occupy our minds all year round, and will continue to suffer from the same pain in the future.
Well,
But I have learned
Yes.
to cope with these thoughts.
exactly. When I start to get bad thoughts, well, sometimes I just go with it and make me feel worse. But when I manage to fight them, I think about things that make me happy, like cats. Or I just try and think about something completely different. Even if the thought that I use is stupid, I think it's better to think of something stupid than think of something harmful. Okay, 2, 3, 3, 5, 2, 3.
Okay, got this.
Girl, if my job was this whole day, I would do it in a heartbeat. I still have a major issue with
Let me calm down.
talking on the phone with people. Because I don't like people.
There's no need to rush. There's still time.
Mm-hmm.
I can do this.
Yeah, you can. Alright. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 2, 2, 5, 5, 5, 3. 2, 6, 5, 2, 3, 2. You again. Shut up.
Let me calm down.
You can calm down here, but in my previous job I couldn't do that.
There's no need to rush. There's still time. I can do this.
You want to know the most ironic thing of working in that hospital? Is that the slogan was talking about your health or something like that, and I didn't even have time to go to the bathroom. Isn't it amazing? You work in a place for health, and you're destroying your health for money, because that's what it is. Hospital is a business, more than they are willing to treat you. It's sad. I'm sorry that I'm telling you sad things, but it's the reality. McDonald's! Hooray! I love hamburgers. It's one of my biggest flaws. But I don't care. It tastes great, and I'll eat one, and I'll feel happy. Okay, eat the burger. I don't like tomatoes in my burger.
It's okay if I don't finish the food. I can take the leftovers home.
Exactly. Then you'll have dinner too. See? You're saving money. Okay, another tunnel.
I don't expect the problems in my life to just go away, nor do I need to deal with them. We might be weaker than others in some aspects.
It's true.
Learning to accept yourself is a lifelong lesson.
We have to understand that we are not perfect. And there are some things that other people can do that we can't. There are also things that we can do that other people can't. So we need to accept that. Oh, we're almost at the end. Introspection. Are we gonna draw?
I should stop playing with my phone and start drawing.
Well, when I'm sad and I can't draw,
This is my favorite. It doesn't look too bad.
I go and look at funny and cute animal videos. Or I go on YouTube and see other artists paint.
Wow, I still remember what you looked like.
Well, girl, how long is your bus ride?
Alright, let me draw another one.
You had time to draw 4 drawings? Jesus.
I'm tired. Better take a break.
Exactly, take a break. Oh, this is literally me every night. Am I supposed to do anything with this, or you're just gonna figure it out on your own? I really like the sound, yeah. But I like the sound of thunderstorm, which is really weird, but I really like it. I don't know why. which is weird, because when I was a kid I was scared of thunderstorms. No. Now I find them relaxing, so I put thunderstorms and on my phone, and I go to sleep like a baby. Also hanging my stuffed animal because I like it. And if you're an adult and you like stuffed animals, it's fine, okay? The society can just kiss our ass.
Technology sometimes causes relative deprivation, pressure, and self-pity.
It does.
But other technology,
Yeah.
like ambient music, online communities, and medication help to alleviate our pain.
Yeah, if you go on TikTok, your mind is gonna rot. Not from everyone. Like, there's some TikTokers that are great and do great stuff. There are just some of them that are stupid. I'm sorry, but it's true. Coexistence and... I'm getting cold. It's starting to be cold here. Are we done? Oh, what's this? Dream. Yes. Am I supposed to click anything? Oh, 1 year later. Girl, if you're gonna say that your life is gonna be great 1 year later, no. Can I take a photo of you?
I've reached the next chapter of my life, and there's someone by my side.
Well, good for you. I'm not salty at all.
Sometimes I think about how I used to hold no hope for the future. I realize that I deserve happiness too.
Everyone deserves happiness, unless you're a bad person. If you're a bad person, you deserve to be slapped in the face. I took a picture of the animal instead of them. I love it. What do you want me to do with this? Oh God. Oh, you were dreaming? That sucks. Yeah, that scared me. Oh, am I supposed to pop this? No? What do... Ah, wake up. Oh, yeah. How many times have you woken up like that? Lots of times.
Reality isn't like the movie.
It's not.
There isn't a beginning and an end.
Yep. Just suffering. Nope. I'm saying this as haha, it's funny that I'm like this.
And loneliness may never go away.
Yeah.
Dreams are painful.
Some dreams are painful, some are really good.
But without them, I would be no different to a walking, talking zombie. My dreams have kept me alive, so I can stand here and tell you not to give up. You know what? Simply being alive is incredible enough.
I completely agree with that. Sometimes, when you're having a bad day and you did nothing that day, but you were simply living, that was good enough. Oh, we're done. Okay guys, this is a little bit different than what I usually have on my channel, but I thought that it would be good to have something different here. Also, I talked about my issues. I like to be very transparent of who I am, and I'm a sad person that has depression, and sometimes I'm a happy person that has depression. And if you have depression, it's okay. Just talk about it with people that you are confident about. Not everyone is a good listener or a good choice to talk to. Just talk with people that you feel comfortable to, and seek help if you need it. Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed. You're a person like any other person, and if you need help, you need help. And that's why professionals are there, to help us. And if they're not, you can just kick their ass, and I'll help you. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching. I want this to be a safe space, so, you know, I don't know what to say. Thank you very much for watching once again. If you want to skip this video, it's fine, even though I'm talking in the end. It's fine. I'm not offended. It's fine. If you want to subscribe, if you want to leave a comment, if you want to do whatever the heck you want, as long as it's respectful, I'm fine with that. I love this, and I'm gonna go and watch anime before I start editing videos again. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And if you have a rough day, things are gonna get better, okay? Bye bye, guys. See you in our next adventure. Bye.